Here's the ingredients we need for our cinnamon rolls. You'll need milk, 2 frozen bread doughs, a stick of butter, a little bit of cinnamon, vanilla pudding. It just can't be instant pudding, and then brown sugar. The first step for our caramel rolls is to take your frozen bread dough and go ahead and put it in a pan. Grease the pan first so they don't stick, but just go ahead and put those in there for 2 to 4 hours or until they about double in size. So here's about what they should look like after they've risen. They've about doubled in size. These flattened out a little bit because I've been handling them a little bit, so that's what they look like. Now we're going to go ahead and start cutting these up. Right after we've greased this pan really well, it's important we're going to take our loaves and we're going to cut it into just little pieces with some kitchen scissors or your wife's linen scissors. It doesn't really matter. Just go ahead and start cutting it like this, about 1/4 inch sizes. And you're going to go ahead and do this with all the pieces, or both pieces of dough. Okay, as you can see, we've basically taken both bread doughs and we've chopped them up into little pieces. Just make sure it's kind of even throughout the pan, just like this. And then we're ready for our next step. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and mix up our ingredients for the caramel part of this. We're just going to take all the rest of the ingredients, go ahead and put them in a saucepan. So we got our vanilla pudding. Non-instant, by the way. 1 stick of butter, or margarine if you prefer. One cup of brown sugar. Approximately 2 tablespoons of milk. Close enough. And if you want to take like say about a teaspoon of cinnamon, just go ahead and sprinkle that on. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and put this on the stove and heat it up till it's smooth and blended. Alright, our ingredients are nice and melted. By the way, we did this on a medium heat. It took about 5 to 10 minutes to go ahead and get this blended up nice. So now we're going to go ahead and dump this all over our dough. Alright, so we're going to take our caramel mixture and we're going to go ahead and just dump this over our little dough balls nice and even. It really smells really good. So next we're going to go ahead and put this in a preheated oven that's been preheated to 350 for 30 minutes. Okay, it's done, so we're going to go ahead and pull this out. It's nice and golden brown, so once you pull this out, you're going to want to go ahead and invert this onto a pan, just like this. And voila!